deadbeat bonfire, rain clouds and nightmares and twinkling star. Hell no, I'm not coming back. Hell no, I'm not coming back. The past is gone and the future's unknown. God give me freedom or nothing at all. 'Cause hell no, I'm not coming back. Hell no, I'm not coming back.
What's up guys, and welcome to the new channel, Lumberjack Outdoors. So this is where all the outdoor vids are going to be going from now on, and going to be posting some reviews here, stuff like that. So to get the channel started off, I want to talk about something really exciting today, work boots. No, seriously, I want to talk about the Keen Abitibi 8-inch uninsulated work boot. This is an excellent boot. Now let me just give you a little bit of background of where I'm taking my experience and my opinion from. I'm by no means an expert, but I've been working in the trade since I was 18. It's about 13 years now. Right out of high school, I was in a weld shop, and they're pretty hard on boots in general. And then I took off up north, went to forestry. So yeah, I got into forestry shortly after that, and then arboriculture. Sorry, it's a little windy. I hope you guys can hear me. And I've spent about the last 10 years on my feet all day long, 6 to 8 hours a day, just putting on miles. So let's just say that I've put on a lot of miles in work boots over the years, and I think my opinion is fairly well founded when I say that these Keen Abitibis are probably the best work boot I have ever worn, the most comfortable. They really just move with you. They kind of roll with your feet when you walk. After I started wearing them, my hips started feeling better, my knees, they're just really supportive, at least for my feet. I'm kind of flat-footed, size 12D, so big boots. Yeah, they were great for 11 months straight. They are waterproof. My foot did get a little bit wet back there, stepped in a puddle and it went probably 3 inches past my ankle, not over the top of the boot, but enough that it could creep around the tongue. So they're definitely not a rubber boot, but as far as wet grass and swampy areas and stuff like that, they're going to keep your feet pretty dry. I do like the uninsulated because if it gets cold out, I can just throw on a thicker pair of socks. These do wear well with 1 or 2 pairs of socks, heavy socks on, and in the warm weather, I can wear thinner socks and my feet stay comfortable year round. So they've been great for the past 11 months. I purchased them from Herbert's Western Boots in Innisfil, Ontario. They do have a website. I'll link that down in the description. So 2 days ago, the sole on the right boot from the heel to the toe basically completely separated. All the stitching failed, the glue, or whatever was in there, all in one shot. Now that seemed a little abnormal to me. They're not overly expensive boots. They're only about $250 after tax. But I was still fairly disappointed when that happened. So So as far as I knew, I was going to have to contact Keen directly. I wasn't quite sure what their warranty customer service was going to be like, what to expect. If you've ever returned work boots, you know it can be a bit of a hassle sometimes. I mean, they were worn. I've used them heavily, climbed trees as well, so being an arborist, you get them, you're up there spurless, you get your foot stuck in a tight union, tight crotch, and it really works on the sole of the boot. But I've never had that happen, even on the cheap $100 Walmart boots. So I got home and I called Krista at Herbert's Western Boots, a lovely young woman, and she helped me out, took control of everything right away and said, don't worry about it, I will contact Keen for you. Probably won't hear back today, it'll be sometime tomorrow, something like that. I said thank you very much. I was not expecting them to do that for me. I was expecting to have to do it all myself. So I went outside, carried on with some work, came back in, and there was a voicemail on my phone about 45 minutes later, and it was Krista calling, and she said Keen had already gotten back to her. She explained to them that the sole had separated from the heel back, pretty bad failure, 11 months, blah, blah, blah. They said, go ahead, give them a pair of boots. Well, that's amazing. They went above and beyond there. Customer service was excellent. Within 45 minutes, I had a brand new pair of work boots. So thank you very much, Krista at Herbert's, for doing that for me. And way to go, Keen. I know you guys are a reputable company, but that's great. From what I understand, Keen has probably one of the best boot warranties in the business as far as taking care of their work boot customers goes. But yeah, excellent boots. Highly recommend them if you are on your feet all day and you're moving. Like standing in one spot, I remember working in the weld shop. These would probably be a little bit better. But for me, moving, lifting, twisting, dragging brush, climbing, they have been excellent. They are a steel toe. If you're looking for composite, I have worn a lot of composite in the past. They're probably not going to fill that role for you, but I would strongly consider them regardless. The steel toe is more protection. Sure, it's a little colder in the winter, but safety first, right? Safety squint. So you guys have probably heard enough of my opinions for one day. In closing, I'll just say that the Keen Abitibi is an excellent boot. As anyone who has worn a Keen shoe or hiking boot before probably knows, they make great footwear, and their customer service is 5-star. And also, if you are in Canada, anywhere, Herbert's, actually I think they ship internationally with some restrictions on that, but Herbert's does have a website. I will link it in the description. These boots are about $250 from them. I'm not sure what their deal with shipping is, but highly recommend purchasing from Herbert's. Their customer service was also excellent, and when my boots failed, they had me in fresh boots within 45 minutes. Now, I can't say they'll be able to do the same for you, but they definitely will do anything they can to take care of their customers. So thanks for coming to check out the new channel, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or opinions, feel free to share them in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Lumberjack out.
Deadbeat, bonfire, rain clouds and nightmares and twinkling star. Hell no, I'm not coming back. Hell no,